Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, girl, where the hell have you been? I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks, which is so annoying. It is a long story, so as you guys know and can tell from like my background, I'm back at school, which you guys know, and then I tried to film a foundation review, but one of my lights broke. It fell and completely shattered, so I had to order a new bulb, which was also very inconvenient for me, and it just wasn't working, and I wasn't sure if you guys would like to see a backdrop or like this type of background because in my room I don't have that much space, so it's hard for me to get a backdrop up with like my lights and all that stuff. And then when I did it in the living room, the echo was so bad, like I was like, I can't post this. Like, I think that I should put out quality videos instead of like just keep like uploading them, so I wasn't gonna put that up for you guys. So here I am. I'm gonna try out this like new setting background type of thing, which I kind of like because I have like my lights and stuff like that. I kind of like it, so we're just gonna roll with it. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a September favorites. It is the last week of September, so I was like, why not do a monthly favorites? If you've been on YouTube for a while, you've probably seen these type of videos, or like the OG like style YouTube videos. So I'm going to be throwing it back and doing a September favorite. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have been loving this month, then please keep watching. So the first product that I want to talk about is this right here. This is the Skin Refreshing Apricot Scrub from the Up brand, which is just the Target brand. And it says, compared to St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. If you guys have watched my videos before, you guys know that I do like that St. Ives Apricot Scrub. But then I was at Target doing some back to school shopping for college, and then I saw this brand, like this product, and it's literally the exact same thing for way cheaper. So I was like, why not just buy it? And I have been loving it. It makes my skin so healthy and it just makes everything glow. Like, I am just so amazed just because like I know it's the same thing, but it's so much cheaper. So I don't understand why people wouldn't just go ahead and get this one. This one literally does the exact same thing. I like how it's like an exfoliator, so my skin comes out like very soft and smooth and silky, and I use it in the shower almost every day. I would say like every other day I use this in the shower, and I love it. So if you guys haven't tried the Up brand, you definitely should try it. It's literally the exact same thing. So another one of my favorites this month has been the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and I am in the shade Natural. And I really like this foundation. I'm usually not a fan of matte foundations. This is a matte foundation. Just so you guys know, if you are interested, it is a matte foundation. I like dewy foundations. I like when my skin is very glowy and looking very healthy. So I was hesitant to try this one, but I definitely knew that I wanted to. And I was pleasantly surprised. I like how it's not as matte as other foundations. Like, I know that sounds very weird, but if you've tried matte foundations, you know that it's like completely matte. You have no shine, no dewiness, no nothing. This one, I like how my skin kind of peeks through it. I like to do just like a thin layer of this. I don't like to go too heavy because it does have a lot of coverage. Like, full coverage is definitely spot on with this foundation, and I really, really like it. It stays on for me all day, and when I go out, and like it's sweat proof, like everything, it's really, really good. This was about like $13 or $14 at Ulta, which is kind of pricey, but I definitely recommend it. You don't need a lot of product with this foundation at all. I use the smallest amount, covers my whole face, gives me a nice like full coverage, and I really love it. There is a primer that goes along with this. It's the Can't Stop Won't Stop primer. I think that is a mattifying primer, I believe. Pretty sure that's a mattifying primer, so I skipped that one because, like I said, I like dewiness, I like glowing, so I didn't buy that one. So just so you know, if you are interested, those two go hand in hand. I really love this foundation. I matched my color like spot on in the store, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, wow, I'm getting really good at this. So yeah, this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So my next product is like an oldie but a goodie. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I have been using this, girl, so long. I've been using it forever, and I don't know why, but I kind of stopped using it. It's because I think I moved to the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. I think that's what it's called, like the full name. So I've been using that a lot in my videos, and I think I just stopped using this one. But then I went back to this one, and it makes my skin feel so nice. It makes my skin like healthy and flawless, not cakey at all. Because sometimes when I use the Fix Plus, MAC Fix Plus, to just set my face, I know a lot of people like to use that as a setting spray. I tried to use it as a setting spray multiple times and I just didn't like it. It made my skin look cakey, but this makes everything look blended in like my natural skin. Definitely have to get more because I am running out. I've been using this thing so much. So yeah, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's definitely an oldie, but a goodie forever. So next up is a gloss, and this is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And I love this gloss. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now, and I just like how it's just a light wash of color. It's very nude, which is what I was looking for when I went and bought this. This one is not sticky at all. I really, really love this one. It's like the perfect nude for me. I think it just complements like my skin very well, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's just an easy little gloss that you can throw in your purse. I wear it all the time. I love it so much. You guys should definitely check it out if you're looking for a nude gloss. So next up, I have a makeup brush, and this is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I thought this was just a big fluffy blending brush when I bought it, like for my crease. So I bought it and then I looked at the name and I was like, concealer brush? Like, this is weird. I never ever use brushes to blend out my concealer under my eyes, and I thought it was gonna be kind of strange. Guys, this brush right here is life changing. My concealer has never looked better. Like, flawless is literally in the name of this brush, and I completely agree. My concealer looks flawless when I put it under my eyes and I blend it out with this. I don't know what it is, but it makes my concealer literally look so freaking good. And what I like to do is I like to spray it with my Badescu spray, the Aloe Herbs and Rosewater, just to make sure it is very hydrated. I do it like a couple times because it can get like a little bit dry, the brush. So I just do that and I blend it under my eyes, and then I take a Real Techniques beauty sponge, go over it one more quick time before I set it with powder, and my concealer has never looked better. I will definitely be using this forever. I don't know why I wasn't like a huge fan of blending out concealer with brushes, but trust me, I will never be going back. Next up, I have a brow product, and this is the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3. I cannot speak about this enough. This brow gel has like completely changed my life. It is so, so good. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I use the Maybelline Brow Drama in like dark brown or deep brown or whatever, but this tops that completely. I did have a little bit of trouble using this in the beginning because the wand is so small, like the tiniest thing ever, but I like it now just because it gets like in between my brow hairs, and I have those thick Brazilian eyebrows, so girl, these things have to be tamed like once or twice a day for me. Like, it's the struggle. But this brow gel has literally changed my life and made things just so much easier for me. My brows stay in place for like the longest time, and I don't mind touching it up like at the end of the day if I'm gonna go do something else and they're looking a little weird. Like, I don't mind, it's not a big deal for me because I don't fill in my eyebrows. I just use brow gel. I like the natural eyebrow look, and like I said, my eyebrows are very thick already, so I don't really need to fill them in. This has literally been like life-changing. So my next favorite is kind of like a combination. This is the Badescu facial spray with Aloe Herbs and Rosewater, and this is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. And if you guys have been watching me since day one, you know that this Clean and Clear moisturizer is like my holy grail. It's my go-to. I will never live without it. Like, honestly, I will never ever live without it. But I've been loving this combination, and what I mean by that is like when I'm in the shower and I use that Apricot Scrub. I still do this even if I don't use the Apricot Scrub. So I'll either wash my face or like put hot water on my face, like depending on the day. Once I get out of the shower, I spray my facial spray on my face, and I like to put like a heavy amount. I don't like to make my skin like legit dripping with facial spray, but like I like to put a generous amount. And then I let it sit for a little bit, do something else like get dressed or whatever. And then once it's like almost fully dry, I go in with the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and I do 2 pumps of this, and I just put it all over my face, rub it in. I like to like massage it into the face just so it gets like really in there. And that again also with like my Benefit brow gel, life changing. Like, my skin just feels so soft and supple and glowy, because when I used the Mari Badescu by itself, I didn't really like it. I was kind of confused. I was like, why is this not giving me like the effect that I thought it would have? It was kind of strange, so I kind of like put it to the side a little bit, but now it's almost done, and it's because of this. Like, this combination has been so good to my skin. I don't know what it is. I do it almost like every day. I don't wash my face every day, as you guys know, just because my skin cannot take that, but I do it like every other day. But I usually do this combination every day, especially in the morning when I want like that nice glow, or sometimes like even at night when it's just like my skin's been feeling a little like worn down kind of. So if you guys haven't tried this combination, maybe you guys should. I mean, it works for me. Maybe it'll work for you guys. I know what works for me doesn't work for you, but it is worth a shot. These are probably one of my favorite things from September. So lastly, I have a hair appliance or whatever. I have this right here. This is a new straightener for me. I broke my other straightener because it fell on the floor and then it never worked again, and I was so upset, and I was like, how am I gonna go to school without a hair straightener? So I found this cheap one. I mean, cheap as in like a good price. Let's calm down. It's like 20 bucks or something. This is the Remington hair straightener, and it just looks like this. Guys, this thing for $20 at like Target, amazing. It has fast heat up, fast cool down. It has all these different temperature settings that you can do. I like to keep mine at like 350, 370. That's usually what I like do. I think it goes up to like 400, 450 or 430. I don't know. I literally just don't take it that high. I like the 350, 370 range. But this straightener has been honestly the best straightener that I've ever used. I used to use this PYT straightener that I bought from like a kiosk at the mall, but again, like I said, it broke because it fell on the floor and it never worked again. So I bought this Remington one. I was a little hesitant because it was only like 20 bucks. So I was worried, but this is so nice. My hair feels so silky, so smooth. It literally straightens my hair so quickly. I don't have to run through it like 20 freaking times. Literally like 2 or 3 times. Done. It's perfect. Makes my hair super soft. No frizz at all. No static. It just like is the best hair straightener I've ever used. So if you guys are looking for a new straightener, I would try this one. Again, this is the Remington straightener. It just looks like this. I don't know if it has another like specific name, but if it does, I'll just, you know, put it in the description box, so check that out. So yeah, this is the Remington hair straightener, and it's literally the best hair straightener that I've ever used. So that is everything for my September favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm so sorry for being gone for so long. I will literally try not to let that happen again because I really don't like it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss another video from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.